Okay, so I am heading to the Philippines in about a week. And if you're anything like me and you go on vacation, if you've been active and you are active, there's a little bit of anxiety that goes on when you start to realize that you don't get to do your normal routine. So I know for me, ordinarily, when I go on vacation, because I'm just this way, I will scout out places that I can work out, whether it's a hot yoga studio or a cycle class, or if there's running facilities, whatever it is, any kind of gym facility. But because I'm going to a very uh, distinct part of the world that I don't know anything about. I know about this city. I'm going to Soleil City, and I know that I just don't know that much about the city, so I'm really going to have to count on myself for workouts. So what do you do? What do you do when that happens? So I know for me, just say I feel like I want to give some tips and what I'm going to do to prepare myself. So I always have something that I can do. So I want to throw out a couple ideas for you if you're traveling and that's something that you want to do. So first thing is you want to get an interval timer on your phone. Okay, and I'm going to put a link to this video, and you will see I use Interval Pro. I have it on my iPhone, and it's amazing. There are tons and tons and tons of interval Tabata timers that are available, apps that are available. This just happens to be one that I'm very comfortable with. It's the one I teach with. So download that, and then have a couple of intervals set up. So I have a Tabata, which is 20 seconds with a 10-second rest. I have 30. Probably have 12 different timers on my clock that I've made custom, that I do for my various classes. So have some timers set up, and really, you want to just think about what are exercises that you like to do when you're working out. So, if you take classes or if you're at the gym, what are the things that you'd like to do that are all body weight? Body weight is incredible. It's an incredible way of keeping yourself fit, keeping yourself in shape. And really, there are a lot of people who depend solely on body weight. I have some dumbbells at home. I don't belong to a gym. I don't go to a gym. I shouldn't say that. I belong to a gym. I don't go to one. Um, that was not true. I do pay for a gym, but I don't go there. But it's really, really important. You can use body weight and you don't have to carry anything. So, what are some exercises you like to do? So, think about, well, nobody likes to do burpees, but think about burpees or push ups or like standing elbow to knee, bringing the elbow up and touching the knee, just any of the exercises that you do during class, squats, air squats. I like to do squats with kicks, or you go down into a squat and you pulse, you stay low, sumo squats, frog squats. There's all sorts of exercises that you can do. So think about the things that you like to do in your classes, jot them down, and then create your own little workout system. And what I would do is what I like to do is, and I did this actually this morning with a client, is I set my iPhone timer on for 15 minutes. And then I used my interval timer, another app, I used that to actually time us as we were doing certain things. And so I knew in 15 minutes, because we were going to do as many, it's called AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible. And so we were doing that. And so I had those two timers going simultaneously. And so then I knew I got, you get a good 15, 20-minute workout. If you're on vacation and you're, doing anything even remotely active, especially if you're doing touristy stuff, you're going to be walking a ton. So you're going to be surprised at how much walking you're going to get done. So 15, 20 minutes, get your blood moving, do it in the morning, and then have a fabulous day. And you know what? Remember, it's vacation. Relax, enjoy yourself. That's what it's supposed to be about. So you can always just, again, workouts can be put aside, but if you're a person who really wants to keep up with your fitness, which I definitely think you should, that's an idea. That's something for you to do. So I hope this is helpful. Also, if you go to my website, I have www.KristinJonesCoaching, Kristin with an I-N, Jones, hope you know how to spell that, coaching, and .com. And I have a whole page of home workouts. So some of them, and I have links to videos. So always something you can pull up and you can use. But you can create your own. Be creative. Do what you want, especially because it's vacation time. So but again, Give yourself a break too. If it's time to rest, it's time to rest. Enjoy your vacation and don't get hung up on not working out. The workouts are going to be there when you get back. So wherever you're going, if you're going on vacation in the next few weeks, in the next few months, keep this all in mind.